Hello, everybody. It is Rusty Champagne here with you, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of Farmer's Shop Simulator. Now, the first couple days that we had in this game, I'm not going to lie, they were kind of rough. And a lot of that was because of me. I don't think it was necessarily because of the game. I think a lot of it was issues I was having. So we're going to see if we can do a little bit better here in the next couple days. See if we can make things run a little bit more smoothly. And see if we, because I've got the hang of it a little bit more now. So I think we should be in pretty good shape. But the first thing we're going to do is because we did because we did start a day and then exited it, it only saves the progress at the very beginning of the day. So we don't have the farm shelf that we had before, and we don't have the plant. We didn't pick the onions from the planters, and these now have signs on them that I don't remember being there before. I don't I maybe they were there and I just missed it. I don't quite know, but all of a sudden there's signs on here. So they show you like this has onions planted and they appear to be need to be sprayed. It shows you the number of plants that are in there, number of days until it's harvested or ready to harvest, and number of harvests remaining. So these are ready to go. But unfortunately all the signs are facing the wrong direction. So I do need to kind of spin these. So that way we've got the signs facing out. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there's a crow. So there's a crow and its head is stuck in the building. But I've scared a couple of crows. That's good. I didn't even realize that I was doing that because we spent all of last episode trying to figure out how to scare a crow, and then without even really trying all that hard, other than running one into a wall, we went ahead and scared one. So that's a thing. This is now, yeah, this is not facing the wrong direction. So I got to turn that just a little bit more. And I think that's going to be fine. And I don't know if these are like, yeah, these are not in line with the farm wall. And it's yeah, this is, I wish there was a better way of telling. Now that looks like it's in line with the farm wall. This one is not in line with the farm wall. So we got to fix that. But it doesn't look like it's in line with that. So now if I go like that, now that one looks better because those look like they're in line with each other. And this one now looks like it's out of line with the other two. So let's see if we can fix that. And now are these in line with the farm wall? This one's still not in line with these two. It's just these little things. And can you even get them in line with each other? Now they all look like they're in line with each other. Maybe. I don't know. It's about as good as it's going to get. So we're going to go here. Going to pick the onions. Set these in here. We do have to get that farm shelf again. So we will do that. I think we can go under a tablet. Go to the store. Go to, it was going to be, let's see. It was under furniture. And then it was a farm shelf. And get that purchased. That is on its way, should be here in a bit. Now, for whatever reason, today the graphics look a little bit cleaner. I don't know why. Maybe it could be completely me. I'm not quite sure why they look cleaner, but for whatever reason they do. While we're waiting for our farm shelf to arrive, and there it is, we're going to go ahead and start watering these planters. So we're going to go ahead and water this. And then we can go water this one. I am out of water, though, so I have to get some more water from the well. Because it says 0 of 5 down in the bottom right there. Now we filled our water bucket. It'd be nice if our water bucket held more than 5 items, or 5 units of measure of water, but it is what it is. Now the other thing I see here is that they both show that they need spraying, according to the sign. So we're going to grab our sprayer, and we're going to try spraying it and see if that makes that go away. It's already sprayed. Oh, maybe that means it already has been sprayed. Okay, so, all right, got it. So that means it has been sprayed. Excellent. Good to know. We're now also going to go into here, grab our farm shelf. You can be on your way, so just click on your door and off you go. Because apparently you don't leave until I tell you that you can. We're going to, let's see, open that up with E. Set that right about there. That's pretty close to the wall. Now we can just pick this entire thing up and put it there. We do have to set the prices on those because the prices that we set, again, are gone because we restarted the day. So if we go out of here, if we go to finance and prices, the price on these, or maybe we did set that. So it's $7.50, and that's a pretty good price. So I'm leave that alone. I think we'll be fine with that. I do need to get some more seeds. I think I have some seeds already in my wheel. Yeah, because it stores like 5 sets of seeds. So if I go here, right-click, seeds. Yeah, we do have some onion seeds already still in my in that menu. But we do need to dig that out once again. And then we can go back into our seed menu, go to a radial, pick these onions, put those in there. Now, these have not been sprayed, so that shows up as now not having spray on it. We do need to water this. And then we need to spray it, so we'll go ahead and spray it. And everything's good there. Cool. So we're all good to go. These are a day out from being able to be harvested. These are 2 days out from being able to be harvested. We've got a bunch of onions, and that's a good start. We got these seeds over here that eventually I'm going to have to figure out a place to put them. I guess I could run them into storage. That would be an option. I don't know where it put my hand. Oh, it took my hand cart and it put it back here. So we could grab our hand carts. Go ahead, drop it here with G. Take all of our seeds, put them onto our cart, and put this into storage if I felt like it. So E to pick up the hand cart. Then we're going to roll it over here. So we don't actually have any shelves in here, but we do have a big room for storage. So I could just kind of take this stuff and kind of set it on the floor, and that would work for now. And someone else mentioned that they thought that we could use the atomizer here to get rid of the weeds. So I am actually going to try that. If we take a look, I'm trying it here. That's unfortunately not working. That's not getting rid of the weeds out here. It was worth a shot. But yeah, it does not seem like that gets rid of the weeds because I am like pushing like crazy and it's unfortunately not doing anything. So these weeds are impervious to the atomizer. I was hoping that would actually make them go away. And I don't think we can dig them up. Yeah, because that only works on planters. It's all right. We just got a lot of weeds. We'll figure out how to get rid of them. And meanwhile, let's actually make some money. I mean, it's only 2:44 in the afternoon on day 3, and the store is open for your convenience. But hey, it's better late than never. It also looks like all the paint that we did on the walls here also disappeared. So maybe I did that at the very beginning of the day last time because all of our walls look horrid again. And I don't think that I have my paint anymore. Do I still have my paint? Oh, it is still there. Okay, so we're going to try painting the walls again because they look really dingy. So that's better. A customer could not find chicken soup. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to order more product here. So we'll do that here in just a second. Let's go ahead and close that out. So I've got to buy... Oh, shoot. You are trying to steal something. How do I hit you? Oh, I just tapped on him, and that worked. So, okay. So instead, if he couldn't steal it, he's just going to buy it. That makes some modicum of sense on some planet. I just don't know what planet. But it somehow makes some... He's so dejected. And were you just looking for something, or did you... Okay, you were just looking for something and couldn't find it. You weren't actually trying to walk off with anything. Oh, man, I'm telling you. The life of a farm shop. It's something. So now we got to go back in here and go to the store. We got to buy a little bit of everything again. So let's buy one of each of these once again. I'm going to buy a couple of jam. Or can I buy a couple of jam? Maybe I can't. How much money do I have? Well, I've only got $226.50, so I can't even do that. So we're going to buy one of everything because that's all I can afford. And hopefully people will buy some onions because I've got 32 of them. So I really need people to start buying them. I mean, we are in the business of making produce and not selling cereal and spicy jam and chicken soup. So it'd be nice if people actually bought the things that we've grown as opposed to the things that we bought at the wholesaler. I would really be appreciative of them if they did that. But we'll see. Maybe we'll have people that really want some onions. I really hope so. All right, let's drop that. Grab the big box, throw it on there. Grab the next size box, throw it on there. And unfortunately, I cannot put the third box on there because everything has to be in an equal row. So I'm going to have to take this and run it in myself. We'll do that. And then I can go out here and grab the, so close that out, grab the, not the box, grab the cart with E. Bring that in, okay? And now we can get everything restocked. So we'll set this up, what do we got? This is the chicken soup. Put that there, close the box. And that makes it disappear into our trash bag. Got our cereal. Can go up there. All the gooey milk O's. Again, that sounds really not good. And then we're going to put our spicy jam right there. Close it up. And we're all good. Now, again, for whatever reason, nobody wants to buy the onions. I don't know. I'm assuming that people are supposed to buy the onions. Or maybe we're just supposed to wholesale them. I really don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. But we're going to see if people do eventually buy the onions here. I don't think it's because the price is bad on them. But for whatever reason, people are they're avoiding the onions. Maybe they just don't need them. I don't know. But we'll have more produce available tomorrow. We should have the garlic. And we'll see whether or not people, if given the fact that they'll have onions and garlic available to buy, we'll see whether or not they do that. And if they don't, then maybe that just means that that stuff needs to go wholesale. I'm really not sure. We're trying to figure that part out still. Because again, yeah, if we look over here, we still have not sold one onion. We're selling plenty of cereal and plenty of spicy jam, but not one onion. And people just love chicken soup. I don't know why they come here to buy it, but they do. It's a thing. That's all I know. We're going to get some more spicy jam. I'm going to leave that in the cart for now. And then when we have something else, when we sell a couple other things, then I'll go ahead and buy more spicy jam and more chicken soup. Just to have both of those in here. Because we'll have enough money to do that. All right, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. You look a little bit like Heisenberg. Just a little bit. But I don't remember Heisenberg wearing a trench coat all that often. Maybe he did, but I don't remember that. And you bought everything. Wow. All the things. Thank you very much. Somebody buy an onion. Why do you not like onions in this town? Nope, 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 nope. Not going to have that. We're not going to have that out of you either. So literally, the prompt for someone to try and steal something is they laugh. And then when you just poke them, then they just whine and end up paying you and leaving dejectedly. That is something. What that thing is, I don't know, but it's something. That's all I can say. We need to go into our tablets and get some more spicy jam and some more chicken soup. So let's go ahead, order all that, and then just kind of wait for that to show up, and we can get all that stuff put on the shelf. But apparently still, oh, why am I holding that? What am I holding? I'm holding my broom. I didn't mean to be doing that, so there we go. Thank you very much. Now, if the police officer tries to walk out here and not buy something, I'm going to be mad. But no, the police officer is much too honest for those kinds of shenanigans. And I appreciate it. Now, that guy's dejected walking in. I mean, he hasn't even tried to steal anything yet. They're both dejected walking in. So what is the issue with both of them? They're just like, oh, bother. I haven't even tried to steal anything, but I still am full of ennui and malaise. And now there I go with my cereal, and life is bad. It's so bad that I bought 4 boxes of cereal. Yeah. Okay, let's just grab our hand cart. Go back over here. Drop it off, and let's see what all I can put on here. So I should be able to put that on. No, I can't. That's right, because everything's got to be the same size. So I've got to run these things in individually. So that's the only option I've got. So go ahead, run that in. And then close the box. And then come here. I could have put both of those on the hand cart and run the third one in, but I didn't think about that, so it's okay. Go over here. I think we can get 24 of these up, and we can. Close the box. Can send the truck on its way. It's gone. And I'll leave the handcart there. Okay. Oh, and we started the next day because I accidentally hit shift in an attempt to sprint. So we're getting into another day, whether or not I wanted to be. We had 22 happy customers. We had 5 unhappy customers. Those were probably the ones that tried to escape with something and couldn't. And maybe that made them unhappy. I don't really know. One way or the other, we are now holding our box. We have garlic ready to harvest. I am holding chicken soup. So we're going to put that up. Nobody bought an onion. We're going to go out here. We're going to harvest our chicken soup. Not harvest our chicken soup. We're going to harvest our garlic. That's what I meant. I'm going to take the garlic, put it in here. Just like that. I now will go ahead, run out here, and get another garlic seed. So here's my box of garlic seeds. We're going to drop that, open the box, take one. And hopefully while I'm doing this, maybe one more scarecrow will show up and like try to do things. That'd be nice just to finish that part off. All right, so that's good to go. We're going to go ahead, plant this garlic seed. It needs to be sprayed. It needs to be watered, so we'll do both of those. And I think these all need to be watered. Maybe. I don't know what happens if you don't water it. Like, can you possibly overwater these? I really don't have any idea. It doesn't seem like it. But, yeah. I mean, the only thing it tells you is whether or not you've sprayed it. And we are out of spray in our spray bottle. So at some point I need to figure out how we get rid of our spray bottle. Or maybe we just need to buy more. Maybe we keep the bottle and we just need to get more spray to put in it. Yeah, because like right now it's grayed out. So we can't, yeah. So we're completely out of spray. So we'll need to get some more of that tomorrow. We've got to get the price set on our garlic. So let's go ahead and do that. If we go back to finance, garlic. The current price on this is going to be, we're going to go $3.50. I'm good with that. Update that. Oh, that's too high. So let's go 3.25. Update that. Okay, so if it's in yellow, then that means that people are kind of okay with it. If it's red, probably means they're not going to like it at all. So that's fine. I'm good with it. So we got garlic, we got onions. I need to get some more cereal because everybody loves buying cereal in this place. So let's go to the store. Let's buy another box of cereal. And at some point later, I'll maybe do another wholesale thing because I realized that the issue I had there was that I just didn't throw it into the truck. And that was the thing that got me, is that I didn't take the product, throw it into the truck. I just came up short. I short-armed my throw, and it didn't get anything in there. But hopefully we are going to start selling some garlic and onions today. That's all I can hope for. Because otherwise, I don't know why they have prices set why you can get a shelf to do that. But, yeah, still things to be discovered. That's basically where we are right now. There goes my handcart. Apparently, I left it in a bad spot. So, truck ran it over. It seems like it's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Not even worried about. Let's pick this up. You're on your way. Off with you. Go ahead, get more cereal, because, again, everybody loves cereal in this place. So there's all that. And for whatever reason, a whole box of cereal that you buy does not fit on the shelf. I'm not going to get into it. All right, let's go. Another day is ready to happen. Please buy some garlic. Please buy some onions. Day 4. The store is open for your convenience. Welcome to the Rusty Shovel. Let's see what we can do today. See how many people are going to try and walk off with spicy jam and chicken soup today, and how many people were going to make unhappy because we didn't let them steal anything. And how many people are actually going to buy the produce that we're here farming. Because that is the reason why we are in business. And when are we ever going to scare a third crow? And how much longer do we have until we reach level 2? Because I feel like we've been stuck at level 1 for quite some time here. And I would hope that as we sell things, that gets us closer to level 2. I don't really know. These guys want all the cereal. And they want all of the... Yeah, they want all the cereal, all the chicken soup. They don't want any garlic or any onions. So that's not happening. We're going to put that there. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, these guys have, yeah, so still nobody wants garlic or onions. Everybody just wants cereal and jam. And that's about it. And chicken soup. I don't quite know. We're going to go ahead and get that sold. Thank you very much. Would somebody please buy our produce? Anybody, I'm not asking a lot. I'm really not. I mean, it's perfectly good produce. Now I'm going to try throwing this from here, and we're going to see how far it goes. Okay, so this time it didn't go like 20 miles like the last time I threw one of these. Yeah, I know I'm in your way. I don't even care. I'm throwing away my garbage. Just stop. All right, now this guy's happier today because yesterday he was definitely not happy. But today he seems fine. I don't know. Maybe it was Monday yesterday. Maybe he just had a really long day at work. I really don't know. There's always a backstory. That much is true. But what it is, I'm not quite sure. So, yeah, I am beginning to get more and more convinced that no one actually buys the produce. And for whatever reason, they only buy the items that we are basically selling secondhand. And that seems weird for being a farm shop, that no one is buying the farm product. And maybe the only way that we do anything with that is by selling it wholesale. I don't know. So we're going to go here. Going to hit wholesale. It's going to cost us $50. But we're going to have a truck on its way. And we're going to take our... We'll take the garlic. We'll start with the onions. We'll take the onions and we'll throw them on the truck and see what that's going to do for us. Because at this point, I'm not quite sure. And right now, I've got to wait for this guy to come in here just in case he's planning on stealing anything. Because you never know, he might be, and we don't have any way to stop a thief at this point in time. So we'll wait for him. Just kind of look here. Okay, he's honest. We don't have anything to worry about there. Going to buy all that. There you go. Thank you very much. And you are here as well. All right, so now all of a sudden we get a rush of people when I don't really need it. And again, they're just, it's like garlic, onions, nah. I want chicken soup and I want cereal. That's all I want here. Oh, man. It's very, very fun. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much. Off you go. And why are these guys wearing gloves? They look like they're wearing driving gloves. Is it just cold out here? But if it is, why is he wearing a short sleeve shirt? I don't quite know. All right, so let's now grab this. Our onions. And we're going to take these out to the truck. We're going to hurl them into the truck this time. So just like that. Ha! There they go in the truck. I'm going to close that up. And we're going to see. Okay, so we got $120 for giving them the onions. Because I saw we went from 481 up to 601. It didn't do anything to help us out with our level. So it seems like we don't get anything with our level unless we finish objectives. Because we're still stuck where we are on level 1. So maybe the only way we get up to level 2 is by scaring another scarecrow somehow. Because I feel like that bar up in the upper right has not moved that far from where it is. I mean, it still seems like it's like right before that final star that's not filled in there. I could be wrong, but that seems what it's like here now. So we're going to wait for these guys to buy us out of everything. We're now out of everything again. You've got 1 jam. You've got 5 jam because you apparently need all the spicy jam. Thank you very much. We're going to hop out of here. Might as well go back here again, and we're going to go into our tablet, get some more of all this. So we'll get a couple of those. And that's about all we can do at this point, so let's buy all that. Wait for all that to show up. And again, now all the other people that are showing up here are going to they're going to park, they're going to get out of their car, and they're going to disappear. They're going to smash into the fence, get out of their car, and then poof. Because there's no product in the store for them to buy. And that'll just keep happening over and over and over again until we get more product. This will give me a slight opportunity to kind of take a look around here and see the other things we have. So we've got a giant combine over there, which I don't know if we will ever at any point in time actually get to use this thing. Nope, it is strictly decorative, but it is massive. So we can't do anything with that. Um, I'm gonna do some exploring right now because I can. We're gonna go over here. I want to check out what this is. So this is under development, so we can't do anything with it just yet. But it looks like it's going to be for animals. If we go way out here, this is also under development, so we can't do anything with it just yet. And then we got a our giant silo. Okay, so a couple things under development, a whole lot of weeds. We got our truck over there waiting. We got people that don't want to buy our garlic or our onions, so that apparently all has to go wholesale. I didn't really ever check out more of this house because it was dark when I did it, but it's not very big. So yeah, we don't have a whole lot in here. We could start a new day anytime we wanted by coming in here and hitting shift. So I'm going to avoid hitting shift while I'm in here. It's a deceivingly small house. I really thought it was going to be bigger than that, but it is not. I need my hand cart. I left that in the store. So let's grab that. Grab E. Going to set that down with G. So G to drop that. We're going to grab that one, set it there. We're going to grab the two small ones, set them there. And then that one we're going to run in on its own. So we'll set that down there. Close that up. And now I can grab the carts. Was there anything left in here? No, nothing left in there. So off we go. Here come the people to buy all the chicken soup and all the spicy jam and all the cereal. So that's all they want. They have no interest in our produce because they don't believe in such a thing. They just want spicy jam and cereal and chicken soup. That's all they want. It's a very interesting town. Okay, there's all that. We're all good there. And I've got to drop those because, yeah, we can't fit them all on the shelf. Because, of course, we can't. Now, here we go. You've got your one can of chicken soup. You're happy again. $473. And again, that little indicator in the upper right has not moved from where it is. I'm guessing because we have not scared another crow. I'm guessing that's going to be the only thing that makes it move. It doesn't seem like selling product makes it move. It doesn't seem like buying product makes it move. It doesn't seem like doing anything with wholesale makes it move. It feels like it's stuck there until we scare a crow. So I'm really hoping that I'm going to find a crow tomorrow near our planters so that way I can scare it and we can move on. Because right now I can't even buy a scarecrow until I get to level 2, and it seems like I might not be able to get to level 2 until I scare another crow. It's the old conundrum. You can't get a job without having more experience. Well, you can't get more experience without having a job. One of them kind of things. I kind of feel like we're in the same boat right about now. But you never know. Maybe another one will show up. Heck, we had 2 that showed up at the very beginning of day 3 completely by mistake. And one of them that got their head stuck in the wall over there. So anything is possible. Heck, maybe even one of these days someone will buy some of our garlic. You never can tell. That or there's got to be some reason why they're not doing it. I don't know what. But again, maybe that only gets sold wholesale. It's hard to say. We're already out of cereal. People love that cereal, and we're already out of chicken soup. It's amazing. They are just giant cereal and chicken soup fiends in this town. They really, really are. So here you go. A couple spicy jam for you because that's all we have left. So let's put up the rest of our cereal. Put that there. Close the box. Do the same thing here. So all of our boxes are gone. Now we're going to take this and we're going to hurl it into the sun. Just like that. Oh, and it did give you the indicator now to let you know where it was going to go. So it did put an angle indicator on there as well, which is kind of cool. Because they didn't have that before either. So I guess they were having an issue with enough people not being able to figure out where the thing was going to land when they threw it. And so they put a little trajectory indicator on there to let you know where it was going to go. I was wondering what those green dots were. And now I know. The game does still have an issue with frame rate. And again, I'm running a computer that would be able to handle this plenty easily. So there'd be no reason why the frame rate on this thing should have times where it kind of struggles. Like right now, it's running fine, but there are other times where the frame rate just dips and we're down to like 30 per second. Right now, it's running perfectly smooth. But it seems to be maybe like a lighting issue or maybe just too many things on the screen issue. But yeah, whatever it is, the frame rate just has a mind of its own in this game. Going to go out here. Let's see. What can I order? Can I order stuff at night? Will it let me do that? We're going to try. So we're going to get a couple chicken soup. Will it let me do that? Is there not a, it's not letting, oh, there we go. I was like, why are you not letting me order the chicken soup? But it is. Now, okay, so we got one of those, two jam. Should I just buy 4 jam and be done with it and buy 4 chicken soup and be done with it and buy 2 of those? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Just buy more. It can't hurt. So let's go ahead and do that. Get this to show up. Come on out here with our cart. Wait for the truck to show up because thankfully you can order stuff all throughout the day, it seems like, and not have an issue there. So we will go ahead, get this ordered. Slowly wait for the truck to show up. It'll be here eventually. Here he comes. And we'll get him unloaded and off to his destination. All right, drop that. I can put all 4 of these on here because 4 of them make a row. So we're going to drop that. Got a 3rd one there. The 4th one is back there. So let's just drop that for the moment. Okay, so there's a row of those. We can put the chicken soup up on top of it. We can put a cereal box there. Okay, we'll do a couple more chicken soup. And then all we'll have left is 1 cereal. And I probably cannot load that on top of there. No, that is too tall. But that's fine. At least we were able to load almost everything up there. So that's a start. Drop that again. I'm avoiding hitting the left shift key, even though that is the sprint key, because that would end up starting a new day, and I don't want to do that just yet. Go ahead, drop that there. So now if I wanted to get to my spicy jam, can I do that? No, you got to unload from the top down. I was wondering if it was going to let us do that, and the answer is no. So go ahead, close that. Get a little bit more of this. Can we put 24 of these up here? We can. So it'll hold 2 boxes of chicken soup, but not cereal. It won't even hold 1 box of cereal for whatever reason. All right, extra chicken soup is here. Put that there. And yeah, not worried about things being on the floor. It's no big deal. I'm fine with it. I'm sure the customers are fine with it. It doesn't look that great, but they don't really worry too much about the ambiance here. It does look like that indicator has moved a little bit more to the right now. We are past the final star. Not by much, but a little bit. So let's take a look. We had 7 unhappy customers. I don't know why. I'm guessing because we had a few other things that weren't available because, again, no one buys anything other than chicken soup and spicy jam and cereal. They don't bother buying our onions or our carrots or anything like that. But we are going to go out here and we are going to keep on picking them. So here's some onions. We're going to set those there. We've got some carrots over here now. Let's grab those. And we're going to put them up here on the shelf. I'll go ahead and set the price on the carrots, even though it shouldn't matter, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Oh, we are level 2. We made it to level 2. Cool. So apparently harvesting stuff got us there. So all the talk I did of not being able to get to level 2, we've done it. So finance. Prices. So we've got, now what do we have? Where's our carrots? So these are going to be $5.25 for those. Cool. That's great. Now I think that even allows us to hire an employee. So if we go here to upgrades, nope, that wasn't it. If we go here to store, if we go here to finance employees, yeah, we can finally hire our own cashier. So that way I don't have to worry about running the register anymore. I am fine with that. We have a cashier named Cashier. You are hired. You will work there for us. I am plenty good at that. Life is good. That costs us $200. We're going to pay you $10 a day. I am plenty good with that. Let's let you get to your thing. So here we go. Day 5. Bright and early, the store is open for your convenience. She is there. She will take care of that. And I can do all of the planting because we do need to keep doing that. If I go here and take a look, do we have any other? So I can buy a scarecrow, and that will hypothetically scare the third crow that comes around here. We can get some, if we go back to our store, if we look at seeds, so we can get some corn and some beets and some peppers. Right now I can't afford to get any of those because I don't have enough money. And now we got customers that want all these things that we can't currently sell. That's wonderful. So as soon as you hit level 2, they're expecting you to have all of these things. And if you don't, then they're going to be all kinds of upset, including someone who wanted corn that we don't have. And I heard that little laugh noise in the background. That was the only thing that prompted me to the fact that we might have a thief in here. Our cashier works pretty quick. We do have, oh, finally. What are you doing? Seriously? Really? So now we have people that are finally starting to buy the produce. I don't know why it took us getting to level 2 for them to finally start buying the produce, but they are. So that's good. I'm happy with that, but now we've got people that want corn and stuff that we don't have yet because we weren't able to buy it because we didn't have the money. So yeah, it's one of those where even once you have it available, they're going to expect you to have it in the store, even if it just became available to you. Yeah, like they can't find seafood soup, peppers, beets, and I just opened the level. Oh man, seriously, that's another bad choice. That's really not a good choice there, but it is what it is, and we will work around it. So let's move this over a little bit because we are going to have to buy another shelf, and we're going to work on that right now. So furniture, we need another shelf. It's going to cost me $150. So let's start with that. Get one of those. And we'll wait until we have a little bit of money, and we'll actually get some product as well. So let's see if we got the $150 shelf. If we go to products, what can we buy? Is there anything I can buy? I can get the beans. So let's get the beans because we can buy that. That'll give us a fourth thing in the store. If anything, it's at least going to slow down the amount of cereal and jam and soup that we sell, and that's good. And we at least have people that are finally starting to buy all the carrots and the garlic and the onions. So that's also good. Again, why that didn't happen when we were at level 1, I don't know. But at level 2, the floodgates opened and everyone started buying all the produce. So we're just going to wait a little bit here. Okay, can't find the milk bottles. We're working on getting the stuff. Really, we are. But it takes a little bit to get all of our inventory built back up. Just a bit. Here's our new shelf. Go ahead, put this up. Get this rolling right about here. So E to open it. Oh, it's a small shelf. I didn't want a small shelf. I wanted a big one. Oh, no, it's sideways. That's why. It's just sideways. All is well. So let's set that there. Okay, that's good enough. I don't even know if it's on the same line with the other one, but I'm not going to worry about it. Go ahead, grab this, send you on your way. Set up our beans. Get people happy about the fact that we finally have beans here, so that'll be a start. Close that box. Go to our prices. And I should probably set all these first. So these are going to be $6.50 update. That's fine. So let's do all of these even if I don't have the product here. So we're going to go 6.25. For that, when we have it, we're going to go here. We're going to go $7.75. When we have it, the salt is going to be $4.50 when we have it. Oh, no, $5.50 when we have it. The milk bottles are going to be $5 when we have them. Nope, they're going to be $4.75. Okay, so everything. Oh, and here we got to price these. Seafood soup is really, really expensive. 18.50 for that. Ouch. And then ketchup is going to be 5.50. Cool. So all of our prices are set. Now we just got to actually get the product in here. So let's work on that. What else can we get? We got 137.70. That is these are definitely not in line with the wall. Oh boy, yeah, they're not in line with the wall. So I'm going to try and swing that just a little bit like that. And then I think I can take that and swing it just like that. That's better, I think. We're going to go back to the store. What can I buy now? I can buy some salts and some ketchup. So let's go ahead and buy those. So my fear is that the water and the milk are going to need me to get a fridge, and I don't have a fridge yet. So I think that's going to be the other thing that we need to buy here now that we're here. She looks like she's having a good old time, or at least I hope she is. She's saving me a lot of time, so that is very good. I'm happy with that. This person is very sad. They didn't even get caught trying to steal, but they're just very sad. I don't know why. People just have unexplained sadness every once in a while in this game. It's again, it's just a thing. Can I put anything up there? I can't put up a full thing of spicy jam. I can't put up a full thing of chicken soup. So we're not going to worry about that just yet. We do have these items here. I do eventually have to get more stuff in my planners, but right now I'm just in a mad dash to get the products restocked in here because all of a sudden everyone's expecting them. Wrong product type. So we can't put ketchup on a shelf? Ketchup has to go in a fridge? Is that what it is? I'm guessing. Salt should be able to go up there for sure. So salt, yeah, salt can go up there. Okay, so let's close that. So it looks like I'm going to need to buy a fridge. Can I buy one? Do I have enough money for it? $250. So no. So I got to get up to $250 before I can get a fridge. So now we just got to kind of stand, bide our time. You're trying to steal something. Don't even bother. You're just not that subtle. You're not whatsoever subtle, so please don't even try. What can I do in the meantime? I guess I can go and I can get the planters replanted. But I wanted to get different seeds before I did that. So maybe I won't do that just yet. And I don't want to spend the money because I want to spend the money on the fridge to theoretically put the ketchup in it. Because I guess everyone takes their ketchup and puts it in a fridge. I don't know. How many boxes of cereal do I have in here? Oh, that was a full one, so we're going to set that down. Let's set that over here, just like that. This one, I think, was partially full. I wish it would keep the box open. Oh, I guess you can keep it open. It automatically closes it when it puts it on the floor, but you can keep it open. Or you can open it back up when it's on the floor. So that's a nice way of seeing what you have in different areas here. So we just need like $4.55 more in order to get ourselves up to the ability to buy a fridge. So we now have the cash. We're going to go into here, buy a fridge, and then maybe put our ketchup in it. We're going to see if that's the way that works. I think maybe it does, but I don't know. And at some point we will buy a scarecrow. I don't know when, but at some point we will. There's actually dirt on the floor for the first time since the beginning. So I guess I can just pick that up and throw that in. Okay. I didn't see the ability to buy a trash can, so I might need to do that at some point too. Whether or not you even can. I don't know if you can. Is the truck still here? Oh, I never sent the last truck home. Oh, darn it. I forgot to send the truck home. So now we've got to wait. Okay, purchase is on its way. So you've got to send the truck. Always remember, send the truck home. Always remember that. All the time. So hopefully before the day ends, we'll have the fridge. The cashier is serving the cashier's sister. That's the way that worked. And again, we get this inexplicable motion blur. Like it's like I can't even explain it. And I don't think that there's anything we can do to change that. So if we go here to options, because I don't have motion blur on, I mean, I definitely have it off, but it's like you see people in multiple frames as they're walking. So I don't know if that's that's got to be some kind of a graphical issue, and I don't know what it is. I'm not going to worry about it because it'll go away eventually. It just seems to be an issue with the lighting in the game. In the lights definitely seem to cause the game to have a little bit of a fit every once in a while. And maybe there's something they can do to rectify it. I'm not quite sure. Let's take the fridge. Where's the front of it? Is that the front? It looks like is that the front? I think that's the front. We're going to set the fridge over here. Try and get it so it's in line with the lines on the floor. I think that is. We'll set it there, right next to the picture. And now we're going to see if we can put the ketchup in there. Will the ketchup go into the fridge? The ketchup goes in the fridge. That's what it is. Can I put ketchup on the bottom shelf? Okay. That's what we've got. Ketchup in the fridge. I've understood. Go ahead, throw that there. Perfect. That was actually a halfway decent shot, which surprised even me. If we go here now, what other products do I not have? Oh, and I got to send the truck away. Almost forgot about that. Okay. You were gone. Thank you very much. What else do we need to buy in here? I need to buy milk. I need to buy water. Oh, yeah, and it says right down there, fridge. I just now noticed. Fridge, fridge, fridge. So we need milk. And so I'm going to get the milk. I'm going to get the water because I can afford both of those. And then all I'll need will be the bottles of milk. That'll be the last thing that's left. And here he is coming to get some ketchup. Life is good. And finally, we got people that are buying all the produce. That is also good. We'll have to get more of that planted at some point. But we're almost at the end of the day here, just about. So we're just waiting for our last products to show up here. And we'll make sure to send you on your way. So here we go. We got one of those. Just going to go ahead, drop that, send you off. And again, I could have grabbed my hand cart. I've got stuff on my hand cart, but I could have emptied my hand cart off. That much I know. We're going to set that there. Let's get that. This will all hopefully fit on its own shelf here. I think it will. It does. Oh, no, we have a little bit left over, which we'll set on the floor, and it'll be just fine down there. Believe it or not, it will be. I know you don't believe it. I wouldn't either. I really would not. I think we can get some more jam up there, so let's go ahead and do that. That works. So get rid of that box. And we can get this cereal up here. So we can get rid of that box. Just trying to keep things organized as much as we can for the most part. And I think these two customers and that police officer over there are going to represent the final customers of the day. And what a day it's been. It has been one crazy day. Yeah, there it is. There's the end of it. We'll let them get rung up. We'll see how we're doing with money. We're going to be over $200. Yeah, now it's finally starting to take a little bit of shape. It's getting there. I can put some of this up there. Okay, so that is now full. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the graphics. There's definitely still some kind of a graphic issue here where the frame rate just starts to die, but then gets better. And I think it's something to do with the lighting, but I don't know. Again, doesn't horribly impact the gameplay. It's just something I noticed. But all in all, we are starting to finally make some forward strides here and not dirt quite as hard here at the Rusty Shovel. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.